Dave, did I ever tell you I wrote the theme song for Dirty Dancing? You know, I've had the time of my life. Oh yeah, it was for a pinball machine I met in a truck stop just outside of Paducah. The bumpers on that woman, Dave, you wouldn't believe it. We had a whirlwind romance, me and that pinball machine. It was electrifying, literally. Why are you looking at me like that, Dave? You thought all I did was these fireside chats? Well, your old buddy the keeper has needs too, you know. So it's not that? Oh, I see. You don't understand how I get around so much when I'm a barely functioning head on a torso. Well, I bought a mobility scooter, Dave. It's great. I can do all the things I used to. It's like I got my life back. You know, just because I'm limbly challenged doesn't mean I can't surprise you. Dave, I used to miss killing people after I lost my legs. The visceral thrill, the screams, the blood. But now with my scooter, I feel like my old self again. That first taste of freedom felt like burying an axe into a fresh cadaver. Yes, indeed. My new mobility scooter from Walmart was simply a masterpiece of modern mischief. You'd see me prowling through the aisles, watching the patrons, each and every one, deciding who would be my next prey. The fear in their eyes when their battery bars began to dwindle. It was delicious. Chef's kiss. Dave, I'll tell you, there is nothing in this world more terrifying than looking over your shoulder and seeing a T-800 barreling down on you aboard a mobility scooter. They'd scramble, staying just out of reach, but I had a secret. I sprung for the extended battery. I would patiently follow, picking off the stragglers. Oh, the sweet irony, Dave. They could actually stand up and run if they wanted to. But let's be honest, the average Walmart patron seldom possessed such vigor. There might be a minute or two of sheer chaos before they collapsed or their hearts gave out. You might call it twisted. Me, I prefer to think of it as a public service. Who else would remind these lazy souls of their mortality? I've always said fear is one of life's best motivators, and nobody plays a better motivator than yours truly. The thing is, my mobility scooter allowed me to bring fear back into my life, and into the lives of countless unsuspecting souls. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to charge my scooter, and myself for that matter. The nights won't terrorize themselves, you know. Sleep tight, Dave. Or don't. Either way, I'll see you again. Soon. Real soon.
You spend too much time in the office, Elon. I haven't seen you in days.
I'm engaged in some very time-sensitive, groundbreaking research.
This isn't healthy. All these failed experiments.
This one will revolutionize travel, reduce carbon emissions.
What about us? Our bed grows colder by the day. Do you know how I feel when I look over for you at night and you're not there?
Please, can we discuss this later? I need to concentrate.
I'll drop it if you can promise me this isn't just some elaborate prank to humiliate Mark Zuckerberg.
What does it matter?
If it doesn't matter, then just promise.
Don't be ridiculous.
Swear it to me or I'm leaving.
It's not, mostly.
I'm sorry, what was that? Speak up.
It's not, mostly.
You're ridiculous. I'm leaving. Goodbye!
I've done it. It's working. It's finally working.
You really got to try the Oculus Rift, man.
Nah, it makes my face all sweaty. Then the lenses fog up.
Whatever happened to meeting your friends in person?
Guys, you hear that noise?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Kinda sounded like a slimy thud.
Look, over there. Ew, ew.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Elon, did you just drop out of a worm's orifice?
It's a new method of travel I invented. Very efficient. Reduces carbon emissions.
It looks like you were birthed out of a worm's anus.
Decanted, Mark. I was decanted out of a worm's anus. Word choice matters.
So you're taking issue with the word birthed, but you're just glossing over anus?
Yes, Mark. When we use the worm portals, we are decanted on the other side.
Ew, it's still gross.
Mark, please. You're being immature. Grow up.
So, it's not an anus then?
Okay, fine. It's totally an anus. Just don't tell Mark.
Tell me what? What are you whispering about over there? I hate secrets, no privacy. I need to know everything, no privacy.
If this is the way everyone is getting around now, I'd rather stick with Mark's Oculus and have a sweaty face, thanks.
What do you even call it? Wormhole? Traveling?
Organic portal conveyance. It sounds more sophisticated.
Sophisticated my ass, pun intended.
My mind is blown. Where do you begin to create such a mode of transportation? How is it even possible?
I have harnessed the power of an interdimensional being whose tendrils cross the interconnective tissue of the very universe itself.
Where did you find an interdimensional being? Spill the beans! Secrets drive me crazy!
I didn't find anything. I made one.
You made an interdimensional being?
Yes, I mutated an ex-employee.
You mutated an ex-employee? My ex-employees don't even talk to me. They block me on social media. What's your secret? Secret!
No, Mark, not an ex-employee, an ex-employee, a Twitter intern. You know, all those free soy lattes those worthless Gen Z TikTokers are always sipping? Well, they have a disclaimer on the side of the cup.
A disclaimer?
Yes. By drinking this free latte, you consent to be a human test subject to any experiments at Twitter.
That's morally repugnant and highly unethical.
Please. The intern didn't even care. They just wanted to know if it would count towards class credit.
This is unreal.
We're talking about human experimentation. Do you even know the name of the intern you mutated?
Their old name doesn't matter anymore. Now they want to be referred to only as Nexus.
This Nexus. Where are they now?
They're everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere? How?
That's for me to know, and for you to never find out.
Oh! That's another secret. I hate secrets. You think you can hide anything from me, Elon? Those experiments are sick.
Mark, you're being irrational.
Block!
Calm down, Mark. Stop it.
Ban!
Mark, stop.
Ban! Ban! Shadow ban!
Seriously, stop it.
Suspension!
Mark, stop it. You're being an ass.
Suspension! Suspension!
What the hell is going on here?
Mark, this isn't Facebook or the metaverse. Screaming ban doesn't work in the real world.
Elon, you're playing with fire. You need to stop experimenting on interns.
Everything is above board. I'll take you all to Twitter HQ to see Nexus. Follow me. We can take worm transport there.
You gross? No, that's still disgusting. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Yeah, dog, that's a big nah for me too. I'll just drive.
Suit yourselves, dinosaurs. Enjoy your outdated mode of transit. I'll arrive back at Twitter HQ almost instantaneously.
Instantaneous, but also nude and covered in bile. I don't like that trait.
What the hell is wrong with you, Elon?
Calm down, Mark. Let's talk about this rationally.
How can I calm down when this poor person has been mutated into a disgusting freak?
That's over the line, Mark.
You turned her into a hideous she-beast.
She's no longer human now because of you, Elon. You!
I couldn't even look her in the eye without wanting to throw up.
Seriously, what were you thinking? Mutating a Twitter intern? This is a new low, even for you.
I feel that's a bit harsh.
Harsh? She's now a disgusting ham planet. She'll never live a normal life again. Ha!
She's so fat, even her shadow has stretch marks.
Guys, this isn't a laughing matter.
Foul! Foul! She's a hideous abomination. This is all your fault, Elon.
You're being unnecessarily cruel.
She's so fat, she has more chins than the Beijing Olympics.
That's harsh.
Foul! Foul! You're barbaric!
That kind of talk isn't constructive.
She's so fat, right? She's so fat that when she weighed herself, the scale didn't give her a weight, it gave a phone number when she called it. Richard Simmons was on the other end.
Foul! I can't believe you did this, Elon. You should be in jail.
Okay, that's enough. Just stop.
I'm serious. Whoever made this intern look like this should be in jail.
Mark, as usual, you don't understand the situation. You need to stop talking. Could you relax, Mark? All I did was install a neural chip so she could control the tentacles that are attached to her chair.
Wait, so you didn't turn her into a freakishly ugly human blobfish in the name of science?
Yeah, that's different.
Yes, and she always looked like this. Here, look.
Is that a photo from her high school graduation?
You have got to be kidding. She looks exactly the same.
Absolutely, America just has an obesity issue.
Man, sorry, Elon, we were so wrong.
We should have given you more credit.
We're totally sorry, Nexus, and we respect your life choices.
Yeah, my bad, Nexus. Healthy at any size. That's what I always say.
Elon, do you think she accepts our apology?
For your sake, I would hope so. If she was upset with you, she could open up an interdimensional worm portal in the middle of your body, causing it to implode upon itself.
Oh god, no, that's like my least favorite way to die. Friend request. Hey, Nexus, you know I was just joking about all that foul stuff a while ago, right? Zucky, very sorry.
You've got to be kidding me. Look, Mark, if you're really that worried about it, just pour some fried chicken into her feeding tube. That's what it's there for. Healthy at any size. Stunning and brave.
I guess we all have to adapt. Maybe I'll give worm portals a try.
Yeah, the future's crazy.
I thought you were nuts, but now I'm curious.
Oh, so now you want in on the future? Well, get in line.
Absolutely, I'm always down for some action. Just one thing. Why do we have to travel naked?
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Super weird.
Who said it's necessary? It's just a personal preference.
Wait, so it's not mandatory?
No, not at all. It's just liberating. When you come out, you feel newly born.
Liberating? Dude, that's twisted.
You mean we could wear clothes if we want?
Yeah, if you want to be seen as a pussy.
So how do we sign up?
And how soon can we, try it out, clothed?
We're going to need NDAs, lots of NDAs.
Can't wait to show up at my next press junket, fresh out of a worm's anus, stark naked.
Just remember, nudity is a personal choice, not a requirement.
Whatever, pussy.
Sure, but will people think this is some crazy Scientology cult thing?
Will, everything I do is a crazy Scientology cult thing. I doubt they'd care.
Maybe we need to run a marketing campaign.
The future doesn't need marketing, Mark. It needs visionaries. Naked ones and cowards.
Well, I'm in. Clothes optional.
Count me in, but don't expect a naked selfie.
I'm in, but fully clothed.
All right, keep an open mind, and let's make history. Let the games begin, gentlemen.
Go away, Elon. I don't want to talk right now. I said go away. I'm done. Done. I don't want to deal with any more inventions, worms, pranks, none of it. Don't give me that look. Fine, I'll hear you out.
Sydney, please. I can't do this without you. You're my anchor.
You should have thought of that before you sacrificed our relationship on the altar of progress.
I know I messed up. I regret everything. Can we just talk?
Talking won't solve anything.
What do you want me to do then? I'll do anything.
I want you to be present. Is that too much to ask?
I was scared of losing you, of being a failure, a nobody that wasn't worthy of your time.
And look where that got us.
Please give me another chance. I've changed. I'll prove it.
Prove what, Elon? That you won't disappear again next time the world needs you?
That I'll be here, right here for you. The world can wait.
You hurt me. You left me feeling alone and afraid, abandoned. I don't know if I can trust you.
Then let me earn your trust back. I'll spend every waking moment making it up to you.
Fine, you can move back in, but this is your last chance.
Thank you, Sydney. You won't regret this, I swear.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
No more broken promises. A full relationship reset.
I hope so, because I can't handle more lies.
So, Elon, about that new travel tech.
Yeah, Mark. How's it treating you?
It's fine. Just a minor issue.
Issue? What kind of issue?
Well, I tried the nude option for the first time.
Good for you. How'd that go?
Well, the first time, it shot me out at Mima's retirement home during bingo night.
Decanted. Mark, we are not shot out of a worm portal. We are decanted. Get it right.
Right, decanted. But into the middle of bingo night, Elon.
Oh no, that's awful. What happened next?
The next time, it decanted me in my father-in-law's bed between him and his wife.
Between them?
Between them, under the sheets, without waking them, Elon. It was surreal.
I have to say, that's impressive.
Impressive wasn't the word my father-in-law used.
Don't worry, I'll look into the issue.
Thanks. I prefer my travel less interactive.
Point taken. We'll fix the bug.
Woo! That was fun. That was exhilarating, wasn't it? Who needs private jets anymore?
Life-changing is more like it.
Totally. Sustainable and green, just like I envisioned.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's a little slimy, but think of the reduced carbon footprint.
But can't we be honest? It's great for the environment and all, but it's just icky.
You think so too? Thank God, I thought I was the only one.
Ugh, totally. I almost threw up 3 times.
And the noise when you exit? Let's not even go there.
I invented it, and even I hate it. I hate it so much. Honestly, I was just trying to prank Mark with it at first. I wanted to see if I could trick him into, shooting himself out of a worm's ass naked. But now we're trapped using them forever. Otherwise, we're bad people.
You know what, though? It is fantastic for the environment.
Shut up, Mark.
No, Mark's right. Our emissions went down significantly just with that one trip.
But there's gotta be a better way. I don't want to experience that ever again.
God, I hate it so much.
Wait, what if we made other people do it instead of us? Like forced them?
Like, who are you thinking?
The poors? It would be perfect, right? They're everywhere.
Ha! Let them save the planet for once. Those lazy bastards.
And it's beneficial for everyone. They get to use green transportation and save the environment, and we don't have to go anywhere near a worm anus ever again.
Brilliant. We just need to get the UN on board.
Yeah, just as long as I don't have to touch any pores. I don't want their lack of money to rub off on me.
Besides, it's not like the poors have any better options. The whole reason government was invented in the first place was so rich people could make poor people do shit that no one wants to do.
The ultimate green solution. I'll get a Nobel Prize.
To the future of travel revolutionized.
For everyone else but us.
To the UN!
The United Nations has made travel via worm portal mandatory for everyone who makes less than $1 million a year.
That's quite a policy.
and cars are now illegal for everyone except the rich.
Wait, what?
I'd like to congratulate Elon as a visionary for inventing worm portals.
Thanks, Klaus Schwab, but honestly, we couldn't have forced everyone to use them without your help.
I'm glad your ruling doesn't affect us. We'd better take our jets home now that the issue of worm travel is resolved.
Speaking of, where are you heading in your jet, Mark?
I don't know. I just like being in the air, circling, wasting jet fuel. It's badass.
Classic.
Elon, since we're both going to LA, mind if we split a jet?
I'd rather not. I enjoy having more legroom.
And you, Klaus, where are you going?
Who, me? I live here. I'm just taking a jet up for a few circles around the city. For the hell of it. I like literally looking down on the poor.
So much for thinking green, huh?
Thinking green is for the peasants.
Exactly, the rules don't apply to us.
I like to empty my chemical toilet on the local orphanage before landing.